guys, it's Justice here. Welcome to Ask Rainbow 3, and I have a special guest today.
Hi guys, I'm Scarlett.
Alright, and we're going to be answering questions, and you guys actually submitted a lot more questions than you usually do, so thank you, everybody. You guys rock, and let's get started. Tyler Berg wants to know, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 3, and then you just bite the whole thing, because that's what you do with a Tootsie Pop. Haven't you ever seen that commercial with the owl?
Yeah, dude. Wherever it goes.
Ryan Sullivan says, how many Ryans does it take to potato? And that's a trick question because everybody knows it takes 712 potatoes to Ryan. Via YouTube, Zatara83 says, do you like Dum Dum candy canes? And I've never had a Dum Dum candy cane.
They're pretty good.
They're
pretty good.
Via Facebook, Brie Rohala says, why don't people lay eggs?
Because they don't. Because they can't. Because they don't.
Because we're mammals, I'm guessing. And mammals don't lay eggs unless you're a platypus.
We just come with eggs.
Yeah, like girls have eggs inside of them, but that's not the same thing.
Health class.
Alright, via Facebook, Stephanie asked us a whole bunch of different questions from a bunch of different people, so thank you so much, Stephanie, and, you know, everybody over there and whatnot. And we get started on those. Stephanie says, did you have a good New Year's and Christmas? I had a fantastic Christmas and New Year's, and I got everything that I wanted for Christmas and more. And, I don't know, I stayed up watching Supernatural on New Year's. I didn't watch the ball drop or anything.
I had a pretty good Christmas. I went to Pennsylvania and visited some people, and I totally had an emotional day, but that's for me to know. So, my New Year's was great because I went to bed at 7 o'clock, so I got my beauty sleep.
Dakota says, do you listen to rap? I don't listen to, I listen to some rap, but in general, rap's not my thing.
Metal! No rap.
Alright, my grandma Janice says, who is your favorite gay actor? And, this is actually our second time filming this video. And because we had some complications last time, so we had to stop it and then start again. And, we came to the conclusion that Vin Diesel is our favorite gay actor.
Vin Diesel is amazing.
And somebody's knocking on the door, so I'm just going to keep answering questions while she tells them to go away. Stephanie says, do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? And I do. It's the greatest thing ever. Like, who doesn't want to watch drag queen showdowns? Stephanie says, stockings or snowmen? And I said stockings because you can put all sorts of candy and junk food and things that aren't good for you and headphones and stuff inside of them.
I say snowman because you can store lots of candy in there because it's like a refrigerator. It's pretty awesome, actually.
Stephanie says, penguins or chocolate? And I said chocolate because I don't want penguins pecking my face off, you know?
I'm actually allergic to chocolate, so I definitely have to go with the penguin.
You're going to have to go with British accent?
I am definitely going to.
British people like penguins? Penguins?
They're very cold-hearted people.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Stephanie says blonde or brunette, and it really, it depends on what your face looks like and just what, looks good for you because it's different. Or, if you're asking me if I prefer my men blonde or brunette, then I prefer my men with dark hair and light eyes.
Ooh.
Purple and black hair or pink and black hair, Stephanie says.
Definitely pink and black hair.
I don't know. I like both.
Yeah. I've already had pink and black hair.
I've had pink and brown hair.
I got red and brown hair.
Dakota says, if you could own as many turtles as you wanted, how many would you have? When I'm rich and famous and have all the money in the world, I'm going to have an entire reptile room, and I'm going to have tons of turtles and snakes and bearded dragons and lizards and all sorts of things. So it's going to be fantastic.
I had like 2 turtles when I was a little girl because my caseworker was the owner of Reptile Land in Pennsylvania, so she would always give me turtles, and they would always run away. So I give up on that theory.
Grandma says, is your turtle a ninja? I don't think so, because actually I have like these rocks set up and like ramp thing so he can crawl up there if he doesn't want to be all watery. And I think he fell off it the other day because yesterday I walked in and he was just kind of stuck between that rock structure and a rock structure that I have over here. And he's like laying sideways and he was like, meh, you know, totally un-ninja-like. So I had to like pull him out of there and put him back in the water and move that rock so it didn't happen again. So no, my turtle's not a ninja. Dakota says pizza or tacos. Why not make a pizza and put like a bunch of tacos
Pizza
on top
tacos!
of it? Twinsies!
Yeah!
Like...
No, those would be pizza rolls.
No?
Because they have like a tortilla shell, and then they got the pizza stuff
Yeah,
on the
but I was
inside.
saying like pizza with tacos on top of it. Or you could, instead of crust on your pizza, like just put a bunch of fucking tacos.
Exactly.
Excuse my language.
Excuse
my language.
Excusez-moi.
Excuse my language, but like just like make tacos instead of crust and like dude.
Later.
I found out what we're gonna have for dinner, okay?
Mm-hmm. Next time I'm over,
we're
we're gonna make that and we're gonna be like, look bitches.
Excuse her language too. We do that when we get excited.
Yes.
Stephanie says Pizza Hut or Pizza King. Pizza King, because one time, alright, let me tell you the story. So, my grandparents ordered from Pizza Hut 3 times, okay? The first time, there was a gigantic wad of hair in their pizza. The second time, there was a quarter. Like, just a quarter sitting there chilling in their pizza, like, underneath the cheese. And the third and final time, there was a
quarter.
pen cap. A freaking pen cap.
That's disgusting, actually.
Yeah, so, that's why I don't order from Pizza Hut, personally. Dakota says Giovanni's or Little Italy's.
Little Italy's.
I prefer Giovanni's pizza, but Little Italy's wings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They should combine because they both suck in 2 different departments, but they both rock in 2 other departments. So they should just combine and quit being pansies.
Little Giovanni's.
Little Giovanni's? Yeah.
Alright, Stephanie says black and white cups or black and gray cups. Are we talking about coffee mugs? Because I have a bit of a coffee mug obsession. Like, look at these adorable coffee mugs.
Yep.
These are mine, and they're freaking fantastic, are they not?
Look at it.
I have an obsession with coffee mugs, actually. So any coffee mug is fantastic for me. But if we're talking about, like, drinking cups, then I'm gonna go with black and gray, just because that seems classy.
Shot glasses?
Totally inappropriate, woman. Totally inappropriate. And she said cups. Alright, Stephanie says aqua hair or dark deep blue hair?
Aqua.
Aqua. Dude, did you see my hair when it was aqua? It was so fantastic. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but beep a deep beep beep beep. You know?
You had aqua hair and I had dark blue hair.
Twinsies. Grandma says, who's your favorite guitarist?
Ooh.
It's definitely a 3-way tie between Tony Perry, Ted Nugent, and Zakk Wylde.
Ooh. Ooh. Mine would have to be Slash from Guns N' Roses. Clarence Moore. And,
Josh Hudson's pretty
Josh Hudson. Yes, sir. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
good. Either way works, really, I guess.
I guess if you look at it that way.
Dakota says, if you could own one exotic animal, what would it be? Alright, so I'm just going to assume that when you say exotic animal, you mean, like, an animal that's not traditionally a pet. And in which case, I'm going to say a shark. Like, I am scared to death of sharks.
A great white?
No, a hammerhead.
Just a regular?
Like a hammerhead.
Okay.
Like, I'm scared to death of sharks, but I used to actually, like, have this reoccurring dream back when I was in middle school, and like we had to do swim for gym class, and I used to have this reoccurring dream that like I just brought a pet shark to school, and it wasn't in the water or anything. I was just like riding this shark around, you know, casual like, and then it would eat anybody that was mean to me. So
he's a good pet.
Yeah.
Mine would have to be a white tiger, because after I own my radio station, I plan on buying a big house with lots of land and getting a bunch of white tigers anyways. Because I can do that without being a poser.
Stephanie says, do you like the name Sophiera? Is that how you pronounce that? Sophiera?
Where? I'm blind. Sophiera.
Sophiera? That's a cute name. Like, it's original. I like it.
Sophiera. Sophiera!
Imagine, like, naming your kid that and then calling him.
I think that's too cute.
Sophiera, you get your butt behind down here. You were so grounded, man. I blah, 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 nag, nag, nag.
Blah, 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 nag, nag, nag. Bark, bark, bark. I think that's too cute of a name to yell at your kid, though. Like, Sophiera! Get over here.
Not Sophiera. Sophiera.
Sophiera. Come here, baby cakes. It's like, you would have to yell at her in a cute way, him or her, in a cute way, or you would just feel like a jerk afterward. It's just too cute of a name to be like, oh, here's your punishment. Deal with it.
Alright, well, this video is getting pretty long, so I think that I'm going to end.
It's only 11 minutes. Not too bad. People with no life like to watch it. I'm just kidding. That's what videos are meant for. TV, entertainment. People that have nothing to do.
Right, anyway, so I think I'm going to end this video here and then do a part 2, like, just start it right after this. So, thank you for watching. Like and share this video with all your friends, and watch the next video, and I'll give you the links to all of my Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr and blog and everything. Alright, thank you.